Gentlemen, it's fight time! 5 3-minute rounds under the K1 rules. Proudly brought to you by McLean Civil. Introducing first to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by James Rosler from Team Ultimate. Official weight 72 kilograms even. Standing 5 feet 11.5 inches tall. Tonight, wearing these silver shorts with the red trim. 26 fights for 23 wins, 1 draw, 16 by way of knockout. Rasani and Hoppers crossing via way of Afghanistan. The Commonwealth champion, massive attack, Massive Nuristani.
Hey, Allah.
And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Crew Dip and Dave Ashmore from Barbarian Muay Thai. Official weight 72.5 kilograms, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, born raised in Bacchus Marsh, now residing in Ballarat. 33 fights for 28 wins, 1 draw, 17 by way of knockout. Wearing the famous short black shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the WKF middleweight champion of the world, Stone Cold Steve Moxon! Fighters to center, please, for final instructions.
Stan, here you go, our main event. Rise of Power. Stone Cold Steve Moxon, the WKF World Champion, taking on Massive Attack, Massi Nuristani. Very evenly matched. Big step up here for Massi Nuristani. Stone Cold Steve Moxon, 33 fights for 28 wins. Massi Nuristani, 26 fights, 23 wins, Commonwealth champion.
It's time to make some noise!
Massi fighting at a southpaw stance. This is the lowest we've seen him at 72 kilos. Normally fights around 76. This one's set to go off.
This is a non-title fight, 5 3-minute rounds. Of course, current champion Steve Moxon, but this is a non-title fight tonight.
Massi Nuristani looks a lot bigger, 5'11". Stone Cold Steve Moxon, 5'7". This one's 5 3-minute rounds. K1 rules. Big thanks to McLean Civil getting behind this one. Steve Moxon's hands are nice and straight. Massive has a tendency to open up wide with his hands. So I think Moxon and Campbell are going to be looking to go straight down the middle. Massi Nuristani, fine young kid. Been fasting too for Ramadan the last 8 days, Stan, so full credit to him. Full credit to him. The kid just loves getting in centre and very humble.
I respect that as well. He's a man of faith. He believes in his God and he lives that way, so
you got a few minutes.
it's part of the sacrifice.
Pass me that cloth.
He's trained by James Rosler out of Team Ultimate. Hoppers Crossing, got Johnny Sheeter in the corner, Triggy as well.
The other big factor in this fight is that now that Steve Moxon, of course, no longer training in Sydney under the chief camp.
He's trained by Dave Ashmore and Crew Dip out of Barbarian Muay Thai up in the beautiful sunny Ballarat, mate, where it gets to about 3 degrees in winter.
You've got to work hard to keep warm.
Massi Nuristani fighting in a southpaw stance. Inside leg kick. Steve Moxon, the current WKF World Champion. Massi Nuristani, Commonwealth Champion. This one's K1 rules. Knees are allowed. Not allowed to lock on the grapple. Right hand there.
Let me ask you, John, what is Nuristani's best weapon?
Mate, he's got some beautiful hands on him and a beautiful left kick as well to the midsection. He drops that in really well. He's had 16 KOs, but he has got some very good hands on him. Working that inside leg of Steve Moxon as well. Good hands from Massi Nuristani. Give him a world of confidence stepping up to the world champion, Steve Moxon.
He comes across a little deceiving with his hands because he doesn't look quick, you know, but he's landing the shots. As opposed to a fighter like Moxon, who's more explosive and looks quicker. But, you know, it's kind of strange because Nuristani seems to be landing some shots. Oh, another low blow there.
You can hear that one, the thud of that one as well. Massi stepping up with an inside knee.
Yeah, I know. The next one will be a point deduction, all right? Yeah, I know, but the next one will be a point deduction, all right? You've got to keep them up. You've got to keep them up, okay? Next one's a point deduction.
So there's about a 4 or 5 inch
next one will be a
height
point
advantage
deduction.
going the way of Massi, so he's got to just lift his knee a little bit higher. Steve Moxon Scheduled to fight
Take your time, take your
WKA
time.
World
Take your
Champion
time, mate. You've got
Fadi
5 minutes.
Mirza on the
Take
next
your time.
Power Play
You
show
sure?
right here, the 20th of
Next one will be
October.
point deduction, yeah? Fight!
Good sportsmanship there from both boys. Just slip there from Messi Nuristani.
Fight.
The massive attack, Messi Nuristani. Trained up a treat by James Rosler down at Team Ultimate and Hoppers Crossing. And looking the best I've seen him, weighed in at 72.
Oh, he got tagged. Big hook there, landed a big right hand again. Moxon cutting loose a bit here. I think Moxon.
Oh, big left right on the bell.
One,
Messi Nuristani looking very wobbled right on the bell.
5,
Big finish to the round there to Stone Cold
7,
Steve Moxon. Messi protesting, but he's still wobbly, Stan.
He's wobbly.
end of round 1.
It's all hard, you know, getting up there and saying whatever he's trying to say, but he was definitely wobbled there, John.
Big finish to the Stone Cold Steve Moxon. Dr. Peter Lewis just getting over to check. As you said, full credit to Messi Nuristani just getting up to his feet.
No doubt about that.
Got the count, gone back in his corner, but full credit to him getting up and showing his strength.
If you ever saw the tournament, James,
Let's go,
you see
guys.
James
Let's go,
telling
guys.
him just relax and let's get up there. You know what I mean? Take your time. There you are right now, being embraced by
Marcy,
his
you ready? Keep your
trainer.
hands up, mate.
They feel okay. He feels it was a bit of a flash knockdown, but having said that, it is a 10-8 round.
Yeah, big 10-8 round there to Stone Cold Steve Moxon. Round 2 proudly brought to you by McLean Civil, Rise of Power. And I just loved the little video that we saw beforehand. The boys interviewed at the weigh-in last night.
Oh,
Big
he's tagged
hands
again. Moxon's landing some big ones. I don't really think it's Nuristani's best option to go toe-to-toe with him. Having said that, he just tagged
Big
him.
looping left from Messi.
I think Moxon got hurt then.
The difference in the hands of these two boys is Messi swings very wide. Steve goes straight down the middle. But I tell you what, Messi Nuristani, he's on the hunt at the moment, Stan.
Both guys cutting loose. I think Moxon's a bit wobbled as well. Oh, Moxon's getting hit with straight lefts.
They're going to
Very
stand in and
strange.
trade these two boys,
Oh,
Stan.
the body punch.
Over there.
What was that?
Stan, I think that was just a bit of a reaction, the way that he stumbled there. There was a body shot, but I don't think it was enough to drop him. I think he just stumbled as he was getting up.
He's not complaining about the 8 count either.
It looked a lot worse. To me, it looked a lot worse than what it was.
Yeah.
End of the day, mate, it's another 8 count on Messi Nuristani. But as you said, he's Stone Cold Steve Moxon, mate. He's got some glassy eyes at the moment as well.
They're both being tagged, and let me tell you something, they're both trying to find their senses again. A big jumping left hook there by Moxon. Another sharp left, a right hand. Oh, he's gone!
Yeah, Messi's
He's in
wobbling,
trouble.
waved off by referee Ignatius Missolini. Big hands there from Stone Cold Steve
Music,
Moxon.
please.
KO wins, Steve holding his hands up as if to say, is that all? But I tell you what, full credit to massive attack. Messi Nuristani, he took the best that Stone Cold Steve Moxon had.
No doubt about it. I tell you what, they went toe-to-toe. They both landed shots. Both guys got hurt. But Moxon felt that he had Nuristani in trouble. He followed up, landed some shots.
Mate, there was a bit of tension behind that one.
Civil.
Stan Longanini, a KO win there to Stone Cold Steve Moxon in the second round. He rocked Messi Nuristani in the first and the second. Messi came back in the second and rocked Stone Cold Steve Moxon, but Steve finished it off. It was a big fight.
Unbelievable. Toe-to-toe. Both guys landing big shots. And both guys were hurt. Both of the guys, their eyes were glassy. But Moxon towards the end there felt that he had Nuristani in big trouble. Followed up with some big combinations, big blows. And referee Ignatius, the Pontian warrior, Missolidis, made sure that he ended the fight right there and then.
There was a bit of feeling in this fight, but Stone Cold Steve Moxon said in the interviews before, he said you're stepping up with the big boys. Full credit to Messi Nuristani, but Stone Cold Steve Moxon again, big KO win in the second round.
Another big feather in Steve Moxon's cap.